You are in for a treat today. This is one of my favorites, the MiYoo Mini Plus, right? They put in so much attention to detail to make sure this is a beautiful device with a beautiful user interface. There's so many different themes. Let's jump into it. So when you first slide this out, I mean, they've thought of everything. The packaging is beautiful. I don't do a lot of unboxings, but these guys do a good job. Now inside here, you're gonna get the mini SD card reader, you're gonna get the USB-C cable, you're gonna get the SD card itself. It's got all the games on it, but let's talk about the device. I mentioned there's a number of themes. There's about 15 different themes in here. I happen to be a fan of this one. It's got these like anime characters, but there's a whole range of them. Now for the device itself, it does not have like the control stick. It just has this D-pad, which is very solid. These buttons do not feel juicy at all. Like they're very firm. It has almost no rattle. Like listen, I'm telling you, this one is made perfectly. It does have the shoulder buttons on the back, and these are stacked, which makes it easier. If you see the height difference on those, makes it easier to feel what you're pressing. On the bottom, you have your SD card slot. You've got your USB-C, and you got your headphone. On the top, you've got your power button. And on the side, you've got your volume rocker. And when you go in here, there are 16 different consoles on this device. These are what they call emulators. So when you're looking at these devices and they say it emulates, 15 different consoles, that's different types of gaming devices. Now, as you go through these, each one of these has, in some cases, thousands of games. Overall, we're looking at 10,000 games total, which means basically any game that you want to play from those retro consoles is gonna be on there. And because they give you the SD card reader, they're encouraging you can add games if you want. Now the device itself, it's a 3.5-inch IPS screen. It's super bright. It's quite pleasing to look at. It does have a 3000 milliamp battery, which is gonna give you 5 to 6 hours of gameplay, depending on volume, screen brightness, whatever your settings are. The other thing that makes this device unique is its size. It's actually smaller than any of the other retro handheld consoles that I have. Makes it perfect for your pocket. Like I said, it doesn't have that control stick. It's just got the D-pad. Also makes it good for your pocket. And one of the unique things about the software that they use on the MiYoo Mini Plus, when you shut it off, it automatically saves your game where you stop. So when you turn it back on and go back into that game, it picks up right in that spot where you left off, which is pretty awesome. So if you're looking for a good retro gaming handheld and you're thinking about getting the MiYoo Mini Plus, you're making the right decision. This is a great device and I definitely recommend.